Where is this girl? Laura. Laura.
Yes, Ma.
What are you doing?
Ma, I just finished preparing jollof rice for dinner.
That's not what I want this night. Go to Chicken Republic and get me ice cream and chicken. Go fast, and make sure you don't go any other place.
But Ma, it's very late, and the place is too far.
So you have grown. You can now talk when I'm talking. You don't know you are my slave. You have no place to talk when I'm talking. Listen, slave, I don't care if it's late or far. All I know is that is what I want, and is your duty to serve me, so get going.
But dear, she just prepared jollof rice. Why not manage that tonight, since it's already late? Tomorrow you can now have what you want.
No, I want ice cream and chicken this night, and I must get it this night.
What if something happened to her? Can't you see it's night already?
I don't care. Is she the first person to die on an errand? Dear, I hope you are not trying to make her disobey me. She is nothing but a maid. Let her do her duty. My friend, will you get going?
What kind of a woman is this? She is so selfish. She doesn't care about other people. The only thing she cares about is herself. In fact, I'm getting tired of serving her.
Dear C, I don't like what you are doing. Why is it that you don't care for people around you, and you claim to be a Christian? Where is that compassion and love of Christ in you?
There is nothing wrong in what I just did. Is she not a maid? Why are you protecting her? Don't tell me you have started eyeing her, because I will not take it lightly with you.
Me? Eyeing my maid? You know something like that can never happen. I am a real Christian, and such act is abomination in the sight of God. I am only trying to correct you. Sometimes let others have their way. Stop forcing people to do everything the way you want it, how you want it, without minding how those people feel. Everybody is equal. The way you like yourself, that is the way they like themselves too. Stop being selfish. Selfishness is a sin before God. It must not be all about you. Sometimes forget yourself and think of person next to you. Sometimes forget what you want and think of a way to help a person next to you to get what he or she need. That is Christ-like. It must not be me, all the time. Sin is not only when you lie, rob people, murder, fornicate, smoke. When you are letting your flesh control you, is a sin. When you put yourself first before other people, not minding how they feel, trying to control everybody around you, making sure everybody is under your control, is a sin, because God created human and commanded them to be fruitful and multiply, subdue the earth, and to have dominion over every other things he created. Genesis 1 verse 28, meaning everybody is free to grow, everybody is free to make decision on their self, everyone is free to speak. When sin held human captive, God sent his only son to human. Jesus came and set human free from bondage of sin, and give us total freedom. So when you are suppressing your fellow human, or fighting their freedom, or growth, you are fighting against the will of God, and God will not spare such a person, who does not want others' freedom, or growth. A true Christian is one that have nailed his flesh on the cross.
Are you done talking? Excuse me. What is this selfish woman calling me by this time for? Don't she know it's my time to close? Anyway, let me go and find out. Manager. Yes, Helene, are you through with the quotation I sent to you? Ma, I just received it just now, and is already my closing time. Even at that, there is no way I can be able to work on the quotation today. It will take me at least 2 days to round it up. Listen, I don't understand what you are talking about. All I want you to know is that I need the files now because I must submit it today. So do the best you can do and send it to me, so that I can submit it. Our company cannot afford to lose that contract. But Ma, you have idea that I have a sick baby at home. I need to go, so that I can take care of the baby. Let's leave the quotation till tomorrow. Am I to take orders from you, or you are to take from me? I'm only pleading with you. Pleading rejected. Do what I ask you to do. I will be waiting for it, in my office. What will be of my sick baby? But, who did she think she is? Just because she is one of the manager in this company, we will no longer have a say. She control everything and everyone in this company. including her equal. Everybody must do it the way she wants it. She is so full of herself and so mean, and she keep telling people she is a Christian. Christians I know is not like her. She has no love and compassion of Christ in her. If Christianity is like her, I don't want to be.
What is my business in her child being sick? Her child sick or no sick, I don't care. After all, is not my child.
I'm tired of this. There is no way I can finish this today. Let her do her worst. My child comes first. After all, she is not the owner of this company, but she acting as if she owns everything.
She should be ready by now. What is keeping her? Let me check. What is going on here? So she disobey me, and go home. Okay, we shall see. She thinks she can do without me, no problem.
Dear, you are home. What is it? Why is your face like this?
Can you imagine? Ordinary junior staff disobey my orders. I will show her. Maybe because I'm too soft on her, that is why she disobey me, but now I'm going to make life miserable for her.
What happened?
I told her to do something for me, and she disobey me with excuse that her child is sick. What is my business with that? Why should that concern me? Who is she? She is nothing and her child is nothing as well.
If the problem of your fellow human did not concern you, then what are you? Dear C, allow God to have His place in you, so that you can feel the love of God and His compassion, and then whoever that sees you will glorify God.
I knew you are going to support her. That is why I don't even want to tell you.
I pray that God will open your eyes, so that you will see that your attitude is hurting a lot of people.
I hear.
Mrs. Rena, CEO asked us to promote the best and most qualified staff, and I think Mrs. Helene is the most qualified here. She is the oldest in this company. Is time will reward her. What do you think?
I said no, she is not the best staff here. Let's promote Joyce instead.
What do you mean? I'm here before you, and I know the most qualified staff here.
If you were here before me, does not make you right, because I'm more qualified than you, so you have to do it the way I want it.
You lied. Is becoming too much for you in this company. Must you control everything? A lot of people are complaining bitterly about you. Is time you start behaving like human being.
I don't have your time. If you will not agree with me, then forget about it, because I will not sign it.
Who do you think you are, and why should I forget about it? That woman have stayed long enough in this company. Shouldn't we promote her?
When you are done talking, leave my office.
Then I will report you to CEO. Is time he talks senses into your head, because I have had enough of your arrogance. Excuse me.
No, stay, and keep barking like a dog. Nonsense.
Why are you people quarreling? If you are to quarrel among yourself, what example are you showing to your junior ones? Please, whatever it is, you should settle it amicably. I don't want to hear again both of you are fighting.
I'm sorry, sir. I promise it will not happen again.
You are welcome.
Sir, I don't like the way you talk. You should warn her to respect herself, and let her know I am the most qualified manager in this company, not to be cautioning both of us. I did nothing wrong. I'm the right person here. Let her know she is wrong.
Are you insulting me? How dare you? Get out of my office. And I don't want to see you in this company for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks I want to see you.
I did nothing wrong, so I don't care.
Why will you say that to your boss? Is wrong. It shows you have no value or regards for him.
Please leave me alone. There is nothing wrong with what I did. Sir, I have completed the 2 weeks.
I can see that you have no regret for what you did, and it was no need. I want you to know that your services is no longer needed. A lot of people are complaining about how arrogant and selfish you are. I'm no longer comfortable with it, so leave my company. You are no longer needed here.
Sir,
Leave.
The CEO has sacked her. Yes, 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 yes.
Dear, what happened? How did it go?
He sacked me.
Why didn't you show him how sorry you are? I told you spirit of pride is not from God. You must let God in your life so that you will be humble. When God enters into your life, everything about self will disappear. Arrogancy, selfishness, greediness, spirit of controlling will disappear, and whoever that sees you will know of a truth. You are a true child of God, and they will love and cherish you. A Christian that still moves around with self is not yet a true Christian. If you die with the self, you will go to hell. Nail the self on the cross, and be total free.
I get it, I get it. I have made God so small in my life that all I have ever thought about was myself. Now I see my wrong. I have been self-centered most of my life, and I have hurt many in the process. But here you are still standing by me. How could you love a person like me?
Thank you, Jesus.
Every spirit of me, myself and I disappear, and let the love and compassion of Christ be in me.
Now you are a true child of God.
A selfish person builds herself up by tearing others down. Self-centeredness is a manifestation of the works of the flesh. Galatians 5 verse 19 to 21. It ruins friendship, breeds disunity in the household of faith, hinders prayer, and if allowed to grow, it could lead to other vices and ungodly practices. James 3 verse 16. No one has enough natural power to deal with the problem of self, but as you come to Calvary, the power of His resurrection will completely take away self, and He will make you a conqueror. To be a true Christian, you must nail the self on the cross. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe, like and share. God bless you. And remember, Jesus is the way to life.